Mrs. Untouchable, I'm like a Lunchable. Play like it's all fun and games till I'm done with you, someone approachable.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Kareem Quenisha. And today we're just gonna get into some things. I have been MIA for a minute. And I know y'all like, girl, I know you're not just gonna post a video without telling us where the fuck you been. So this video is not really about the makeup, but if you guys want an updated makeup tutorial, I got y'all. But yeah, so let's get into it, y'all. So let's start off where I've been. Y'all, I had started back on Instagram. I was going good, doing good, posting consecutively, consistently. But honestly, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I got so distracted, like life started kicking my ass. Seasonal depression kicked in. And it was just a lot for me. So, and I was also living in an environment that I feel like I couldn't flourish really in. Like y'all, I was living at my mom's. And you know, I feel like when you're at your parents' house, you kind of feel as if you don't really have to do much because you don't really have bills. Well, depending on where you are. I mean, my mom had me paying like $100 a month, but that really wasn't nothing. You feel me? So it was like, and even then I barely paid rent because I barely was working because I'm like, I don't really have to, you know, this is just whatever. So it wasn't really the type of environment I feel like I could flourish in, like for real. I got stuff on my nose. I couldn't flourish in for real because, you know, like I wasn't challenged. I wasn't like in an environment where I had to solely provide for myself and really take my craft serious, you know? And now, as you can tell by the background, which I do have an apartment tour coming soon. I'm just waiting to get a couple more things for my room, and then I'm gonna refilm the video because I just didn't like how it was looking. But yeah, more to the story is, y'all, I now live in my own apartment. I don't have roommates. I don't have a nigga I'm living with. I live by myself. And where I live is so freaking, it's just so bomb. Like this area is for the young, single, and people with no kids, more to the story. So like, cause in fact, like the building that I live in, everyone has to be 18 and older. Like you can't be under 18 to live here. So this is not like a kid-friendly area that I live in, which I do really like because I don't have to hear little kids running up and down the hallway like regular apartment buildings would have to. And also I'm looking down because that's where my mirror is, and obviously you guys are up. I need to get a new tripod so that way I can get you guys straight on instead of down, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, y'all, so now I do live on my own and it's making me more motivated. I've been living here for about a month now and it's taught me a lot so far. It's taught me that I am my biggest enemy, you know, because I had all these plans of, okay, I'm now in my own apartment. It's time for me to, you know, get busy with my YouTube channel and start doing stuff with my channel. Lo and behold, I move in, I ain't did shit. So it let me know that I'm the person who holds me back. There's no one else who holds me back but me, you feel me? So with that being said, I'm trying to figure out what foundation I'm gonna use. Let me see which one. Y'all see, it doesn't really look like much of a difference, but this one is darker and this one is a little lighter. Y'all know my face don't match my freaking hand. Or I might use my Fenty. they're all three really different. Ugh. Like, I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna use that lighter shade. But yeah, so now that I'm on my own, I'm learning more about myself, and I'm learning, you know, I am my biggest critic. I do hold myself back a lot when it comes to like my YouTube channel. And now, like, there's no excuses. Like, there's no excuses. I can't say, well, my mom was being loud in the background, or, you know, there was people running in and out the house. I can't use that as an excuse anymore. I have to literally, like, take accountability for myself and just go with it. Like, I have to do what I have to do, because now I am in my own space. So there is no one to blame but myself now. You know, now I have to hold myself accountable. So that's what happened. I made a transition to moving by myself. Also, I am technically newly single. I'm now out of my toxic situationship. And this ain't to say, like, no, because, you know, you never know. Like, some shit might come back around. Like, who knows? You know, I don't know what the future holds. But as of right now, I am back single. And I'm honestly loving it, because now, you know, I'm not really interested in dating, really. I'm not really interested in entertaining anybody. So I'm just in a really great place right now. Like, I feel really good about my position on life. This one is a little orange. Let me see what this one's looking like. Yeah, because that one was a little orange. So I'm not gonna use too much of that. And I'm also gonna put a little Fenty on there too. Just because I just love Fenty, so yeah. But yeah, y'all, so me, now that I am single and I am, like, really able to focus on myself, I'm ready to get this content going for you guys. It looks so orange, like yellowy orange on camera, but in person it's not like that. So yeah, but I'm just so excited to get my life started and to start creating the woman who I want to be. I am gonna have a video on what that means to create the woman you want to be coming soon. I don't like this. I'm gonna take this off. And okay, y'all, I took that off because I just felt like it just wasn't doing what I needed it to do. So we're gonna use this foundation instead, which is more neutral, which is really more my shade anyway, especially in the winter, because I'd be dry as hell. But yeah, y'all, and then I'm also using a sponge. So let me get a brush. But yeah, so I am starting everything pretty much over. I'm just trying to figure out me, what I like, what I don't like now, and all that type of stuff. I'm like creating the woman I want to be, like I said before. And I'm gonna have a series on creating the woman I want to be, because I'm literally gonna be creating the woman I want to be before your guys' eyes. You know, my eyes as well, but really yours. Like, y'all are my motivation to do better, just because I have an audience. I have people looking at me. I have people watching me who come to me for advice, who come to me because they know, like, I'm a genuinely good person, and I'm, you know, trying to get my shit together, you know, and we're all equally pretty much trying to get our shit together equally. So I feel like this is gonna be, like, amazing for me to do. So yeah, so I am super excited about that. I typically don't put nothing on my forehead. I don't put foundation on my forehead no more because I'm just gonna cover it up with concealer anyways. So yeah, I don't be putting that on my forehead no more, just in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, so now I'm at the point in my life where I'm trying to figure everything out, like, and figure out what I like, what I don't like, and it's kind of crazy, y'all. It's definitely crazy. It's not what I expected. So you guys are gonna see like a lot of transformation coming out of me these upcoming months. So I hope you guys are just ready and excited as I am to take you guys along on this journey. What else is going on? So I recently rekindled my friendship with an old friend, which I wasn't necessarily like thinking was gonna happen, you know, but I kind of had to bite that bullet and just give her a call and tell her like, hey, you know, like, we've been friends for too long to, you know, let something small get in the way. And that was definitely everything I needed in that moment. Like, I feel like she needed me just as much as I needed her, and if I kept being stubborn, she was gonna be stubborn. So y'all, my little piece of hair is just we're gonna get together in the video, but yeah, like, it was a really great conversation, and I'm glad that we got to talk and, you know, get things. The story is, y'all reached out, we're now cool again. That was something that I feel like did needed to happen. So we're building our friendship back and just figuring out where we both went wrong, you know, because I think that's kind of a big problem when it comes to friendships, and why people don't always rekindle is because everyone wants to play the blame game, when in reality you have to take accountability for your actions as well, because there was stuff that I personally did, but, you know, I didn't realize that I was doing, you know, like, I didn't realize that I wasn't being a good friend, you know, and I'm thinking, okay, she's acting weird, but in reality, I did something that rubbed her the wrong way. And granted, yeah, she could have called, but at the same time, you know, when you're close to somebody and you don't want to get into an argument, sometimes you don't want to do that, you know, and it's okay. Like, I appreciate her for taking that time, because it did show me, like, okay, she was a great friend. Like, although there's been, you know, stuff in between, you know, that was kind of a little sketchy, but it was okay, because at the end of the day, it gave us both time to really sit back and think like, okay, is this friendship worth it? You know, should I hit this person up? Or, you know, whatever the case may be on both ends. My channel is about to get a super duper upgrade. I'm gonna be upgrading the hell out of my channel these next few years, months, whatever you want to call it. I'm about to be really upgrading my channel a lot. I'm gonna put some concealer on my forehead, just a little bit. But pretty much my channel is about to blow the fuck up. I can already feel it. I can already feel it, because I'm about to start tapping into different things. Like, I want to start, you know, and I know I've always been that person saying I don't want to do pranks on my channel, but I do want to tap into that, because I be wanting to prank people, you know. So I'm gonna be tapping into that. I'm gonna tap more into fashion. Y'all, I have such hard time on websites ordering stuff. Like, I don't know what, my shit just never comes the way it's supposed to come. But I'm trying again, so I will have a fashion haul coming for you guys very soon. There's gonna be a lot more girl talks on my channel because I really want to start giving advice and even taking advice, you know, like, because I want to build a community with you guys, and I know a lot of people have been asking me to do like certain girl talks about certain things. My channel, I'm about to start doing a lot different things than what I usually do on my channel. It's gonna be a lot more vlogs. I'm gonna be vlogging these next few days, like when I go get my mattress for my bed. Also, I'm gonna be vlogging when I do my friend, she's having a podcast, so I'm gonna vlog a little bit of that. I'm not gonna vlog all of it, but I'm gonna vlog like the beginning and maybe like a clip or two from it, and just take that and put it in a vlog. And then I also have a sip and paint coming up, so I'm gonna vlog that too. But a lot of the vlogs are gonna be me by myself, you know, because I'm learning how to take myself out, go out with myself, and do all of those things by myself now, because I want to be able to move on my own, you know. I feel like I'm not at the point, like I don't feel comfortable enough to really go out by myself, go eat by myself, which is things that I used to do. But when you, like, I've honestly consecutively been in a relationship for the past 2 years, okay? And you get to the point where you kind of feel like you don't have your own, like where you aren't really doing your own thing anymore. You're kind of thinking for the next person. My forehead looks huge. Let me put a little more contour on this forehead, maybe, because But you know, I've kind of just been at the point where I just felt like, oh, I want to learn how to move on my own. Although, like, I know how to move on my own, I know I'm capable of it, but like really putting it into play, like, you know, going to events by myself. Like, I never really needed anyone to come to an event with me, but I just want to start doing it by myself, so that way I could show myself how much I love myself and how much, like, you don't necessarily need people. You know, I mean, we all need somebody, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I just don't want to be so dependent on, oh, if my friend doesn't want to go, then I'm not gonna go. You know, like, I don't want to be dependent on that. And even like when it comes to the gym, I've been holding that off because I'm like, okay, well, I could work out with my friend, or, you know, in reality, it's like, if I wait for my friends to want to work out, I'm never gonna work out. You know, not saying that they're lazy, but let's be just being real with myself. I can't wait on no one else to get my body in shape. You know, I can't wait on no one to be like, oh, well, let's go to the gym today. You know, I can't be on no one else's schedule but mine. And I'm realizing that that's totally fine, that I feel like that, you know. And I'm just learning how to stand with how I feel, you know, and just realizing that we're not kids anymore. So, like, it's not about hurting someone's feelings, but understanding that my feelings need to always come first before anybody else's. That's literally what I feel like I'm learning right now, is just to put myself first, regardless of what anybody else is gonna think, feel, and just, you know, if they know me, they know that my intentions are pure. You know, my intentions are not to make you feel bad. My intentions are just to let you know, for you to understand that I come first no matter what. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for myself, because if I don't do it, you're not gonna do it for me. Let's be real. No one's gonna do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. And to do everything for myself and do things on my time. Stop waiting for people. Go do it. You know, like, I just got a new membership at Planet Fitness. I was gonna do a lifetime membership, but the thing with that is the lifetime near me is like $100 a month, and I'm not doing that. And then the other one that's like 70, it's like 20 minutes away from me, and just realistically, I'm not gonna want to drive 20 minutes to go to the gym. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't like the gym that much, so I know that if I was to do that, it wouldn't even be right. It would not be right. Like, I know it wouldn't be right. Like, I wouldn't go through with it, for real. So I'm not doing that. Yeah, so I'm learning that. I'm also about to get a couple like license for a few things. I do plan to go to esthetician school once I get my schedule together where I'm able to do that. But for right now, there's something that's on the back burner, but it is something that I am thinking about. As you guys see on my channel, I have a vlog of me going up to Aveda. But the thing about that is I was gonna do cosmetology, but in reality, I don't like doing people's hair. Like, I don't even like doing my own hair. So I feel like me doing somebody else's hair just isn't gonna work. You know, like it never would work, because it's just too much. It's too much. And then I feel like I just don't have time to do other people's hair. Like, that's not what I want to do. I feel like if you want to do hair, you have to really love doing hair, and I'm just not there yet. Also, my brand Herstory612 will be launching this year. Finally, I've been doing oil batches and trying out my oil. I haven't really used a lot of people to try my oil, but that's just because I haven't had the test tubes for it. But I'm waiting for those to come in the mail, which I don't think I'm gonna go with this vendor just because I ordered them a month ago and they're still not here. So I know for a fact I won't be going with this vendor when it comes to me actually launching, because if I need fast turnaround. Like, I need you guys to send the shit pronto. So yeah, I'm not gonna be going with them. And yeah, I'm just not going with them because I don't have time for that. Like, I need for y'all to be on time, okay? I don't need no extra, okay? I don't want no extra. I cannot wait to launch that. Like, that's something that I've been working on for a while. So to see it finally gonna be coming to life, it feels amazeballs, right? And I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'll be back on camera. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope that you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.